Is rent. 40 or 40? 40.
We're waiting.
Can I have some of this?
Yeah. Bruce, me first, you promised.
Some of that.
Back taxes, my friend. And oh, that stock you just bought? Timber.
Pagination.
Correlation.
Appetization.
We need to talk. Cholesterol.
600 rising.
Not good, Bruce.
Guess what we're having for dinner? Asparagus. 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 Asparagus.
Asparagus. Did you hear about Kirk Thompson?
Brazil, right?
Front page. Millions of acres of the Amazon will be protected from development ad infinitum, all because of him.
Wow.
What a powerhouse.
Yes, he is.
Come, I've got a job for you. We've got to get these in some sort of workable order. Any other paralegals around?
They all have to go out. Half-price Jello shots.
You can go if you can find somebody else.
Nah. I'm not in the mood to watch single people be single. I'm better off here.
Vintage Bruce. You set the bar high, my friend.
Really?
I've never seen anybody take the mundane and perform it with such panache. No task is too trivial. It's inspiring.
Thank you, George.
No, thank you, Bruce. Hey, Charles, how about that Thompson?
It circle around your face has gotten now replaced with a dark guitar. I heard you sing, heard you sing, you sang.
Did you just chug a beer?
Took a slight pause. Wasn't an official chug.
Tough day at work.
Yeah, I'm just thirsty. Glenn's book.
Oh, it's bleak.
And hopeful, just like her.
Huh. I think I've seen more of the bleak.
Oh, no, those days are over. The reviews started coming in. They're fantastic. So excited.
Are we really out of beer?
Bruce.
No, it's great. It's great, you know? Tell her congrats from me. That's pretty awesome.
Did you see the list?
Tough to miss.
You know, considering I just got home from work, can you give me like a few minutes before I start thinking about...
It's just stuff I've been asking you about for a while, that's all.
All right, all right. I will, I'll get on it.
You coming up?
Basement.
It'd be nice if we went to sleep at the same time every once in a while.
I'm sorry. I just, like, I don't want a little bit.
All right. Not too late. You're getting those bags under your eyes again.
Hey, Liz.
Hmm.
I cannot do it anymore.
I had a feeling this was coming.
Really?
Yeah, you're down there every night. It's pretty obvious.
Are you cool with that?
Is this about my sister?
No,
You're not jealous?
of course not. As a matter of fact, she used to be jealous of me when she had no clue what she
No,
was.
she wasn't.
Yes, she
All right,
was.
can
Do you remember
No,
that?
no, can I just sleep on it?
Go ahead. Good night. All right. Give me an easy chord for a rusty guitar player. How about E minor, first one I learned. All right, let's let him roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place is clean. I popped the wine. All right, second verse. 1, 2, 3. The bed is made. Oh, shit. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. All right. Wipe the dust off the old lampshade. The kids are gone. They're off to school. Ooh. Pool is open. Morning.
It cannot interfere with anything around here.
It won't. I promise.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
You want eggs?
I would love some.
Tyler.
Yeah.
It's Bruce. You working?
Some dumb wedding.
When are you getting off?
When I'm done,
When are you done?
later.
Well, when it's later, you want to come to New York for a while?
Why?
I told you you'd be the first person I'd call when I was ready.
The Incoherents?
I'm ready.
Bruce, if you're messing with me, I will murder you. I will take my drumstick, shove it through your eye and into your brain.
When can you get here?
I'm leaving now.
Call your brother.
Tyler!
Late.
Where are you going?
We're rehearsing in 30 minutes.
Tyler!
Do you even look at the labels?
I like to get in and out.
Look at this chicken you're buying. You know what kind of chemicals they pump in those animals?
Yeah, flavor.
Hey, suit yourself. When your children start growing a third ear in the middle of their forehead, don't say I didn't warn you.
What are you, a vegan Nazi all of a sudden?
Chrissy is helping me relieve all the negative energy in my body. No meat, no dairy, no toxins, no stress.
No fun.
The city planning shit is killing me. Getting a zoning law change is like amending the Constitution. I needed a life change.
Well, how about another? I mean, Tyler said you think about it every day.
Of course I think about it every day. Doesn't mean I should jump back in.
Was that you talking or is it Chrissy?
Hey, Chrissy would never suppress my desire to express myself. She's Michelle to my Barack.
I think you might be Michelle.
Even better.
Well, what's the holdup then?
Remember our first gig at CBGB's? When I realized I was standing on Dee Dee's spot? I was a nervous wreck. I don't need that in my life anymore.
All right, all right. Don't worry about that yet. We're feeling good and the vibe is right. Maybe we'll go play a show. Besides, it's only the bass. It's not that tough.
Yeah, more fingers than strings, guy. Piece of cake.
Hey, go tell that to Flea. Even if I say yes, there's no way Jimmy's gonna do it. The guy can hold a grudge.
How come you guys were never as pissed off at me as him?
I came to grips with the fact that the long, hard slog that is rock and roll was not for you. I let it go, he didn't.
You can't help it if you're soft. It's genetics.
You got about a gallon of high fructose corn syrup in there, by the way.
The bohos have become boho owners, yeah, the bohos have become boho owners, yeah. Weren't these people just as penniless as you like 3 minutes ago?
Damn, Stu. Why couldn't I ever write anything as gorgeous as that?
Been slinging too many drinks, dude. You got to get out from behind the motherfucking bar.
Yeah, maybe.
Yo, man, I gotta pay you for this.
Come on. You just did. I gotta get back behind the motherfucking bar now.
Later, Jimmy.
Later, Stu. Have a good show, okay? Artifacts. No, we don't do bachelorette parties. No food. Just booze and music, man. The essentials. Well, all right then. Yeah, good luck.
Bartender.
Oh, fuck.
Can I have a Long Island iced tea, please?
Mojito for me. Planter's punch. Pomegranate juice, freshly squeezed.
I like what you've done with the place. I can see you're putting a lot of distance between you and your past.
I wasn't till you walked in. One Long Island iced tea. Mojito. One Planter's punch with pomegranate juice.
That is not freshly squeezed.
So how your fingers feeling? Nimble?
For those two, maybe. Not you.
I know I choked Jimmy. I panicked, okay? I fucked up. I thought I wanted a more secure life.
You know how many bands I played in after you broke us up? 21. 20-fucking-1.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But think of all the great bands from our era that were united. Soundgarden, Replacements, Pavement, Pixies, Archers of Loaf.
Love the loaf.
Don't deny yourself this, Jimmy. Don't deny our bands this.
Fans? What fans? No one gives a shit about the Incoherents.
Oh, come on. I'll bet you Irrational Devotion is blaring out of somebody's cassette player as we speak.
Look, guys, no one's thought about us since 1995, when you quit.
Are we really gonna let a bunch of dweebs from Brooklyn with skinny jeans and synthesizers and cute little beards have all the glory?
Hey.
No offense. It's time for rock and roll made by men.
Middle-aged men.
So what? We're supposed to be driving across Minnesota in the back of a rickety old van with no heat in the middle of winter and eating
stale corn dogs from nutrition just to play a gig in front of 12 people.
Look, I did that for years. And let me give you some news from the front, buddy. It blows.
Keith, what's the best gig we ever played?
Genet Cafe. One night Jeff Buckley played with us. How do you sing like that?
Tramps. When the air conditioning broke?
It's the guitar you used.
2,000 degrees and they wouldn't let us off the stage. They chanted your name, Jimmy. Who was better than us that night?
I quit the wedding band.
No shit.
Fuck the Macarena.
What about you, Keith? You quit too?
And jeopardize my pension? Hell no. 5 years from being vested.
Pussy.
Come on, man. Get it off the wall. So are you in? Or are the Incoherents now a power trio?
And you're gonna play lead? You realize that entails you learn more than one chord, right?
All right, be nice. I'm trying to break out of rock and roll purgatory.
Let's get some things straight first. This is not, never will be, about your excuse to get out of the house. If it is, I'm out. You will not start acting like a dictator again.
A dictator?
The Hamiltons used to call you Stalin.
All right, that's a little harsh. He killed like 20 million people.
If any one of us don't like a word, a riff, or a chord change, it is gone. If I'm talking to a pretty blonde journalist from Sweden after a gig, you do not walk up to her and tell her that my guitar was puking mud.
I apologize for that.
And if you ever bail on us again...
Jimmy, I won't.
You want to go check out the competition?
I'll bet you these guys have no idea Generation X paved the way for them.
You mean bad brains, don't you?
No, not the bad Generation X.
Oh. Well, like we gave a shit about the baby boomers?
Look how psyched they are up there.
Last gig I ever played was at Pianos. 3 people showed up, including my ex, who said she was moving to Montana and I wasn't invited. We were supposed to bring in a minimum of 10 people, so we were banned from ever playing there again. I took that as a sign.
I heard that.
So did everybody. My reputation never recovered. That has to change.
It will. It will. I'm going in.
You're nuts.
Go on with
Katie.
Katie with the torpedoes, Katie?
No, Katie with the weapons of mass destruction, Katie. Katie who wiped me off the map. Katie, you?
Carrie.
Nice.
Yeah, didn't leave her apartment for 3.5 days.
Just boned and ordered in.
That's the bomb shits right there. Mexican?
No, Indian. Something about the spices give my junk this extra kick. Hey, we should have a double date with the girl sometime.
Yeah, maybe they'd be into doing the swapsies.
Swap-a-roo? Yeah, I like that. Now we're talking.
Okay, I need bodies Sunday. John, Paul, Mr. Hyman's coming in to work on that brief.
No can do, George. Paul and I have a previous engagement.
Not anymore. Bruce?
I kind of have this thing planned with some old friends of mine.
Vintage Bruce. I need you, pal.
All right, George. I'll make it work.
Grace here will be playing golf at Bethpage. It takes months to get a tea time there, so she's getting a pass. Excuse me. Mark, yeah, we're all good for Sunday.
But you know how crazy George is about it? Anytime I need an app, that's what I say I'm doing. I'm actually going to gallery opening.
Huh? Crafty.
Keep away from those two dumbasses and stick with me, Bruce.
So as I say.
I'll look out for you when I'm partner.
All right, gang.
Let's do this. It's work, man. My hands are tied.
Bruce, this better not be a trend.
Relax, Jimmy. I'm definitely gonna be there this week. All right, gotta go. Do I really have to go to this? I have nothing to say to these people.
Well, I promised Polly we'd all be there. We don't have to stay long. Hey, just send me the signal. I'll come save you.
All right, ear tug or pick my teeth.
Good talk.
Whatever you do, you don't let your man define you. I did that for 15 years, and now where am I? I'm a single mom, semi-wrinkled, hoping some loser swipes right on Tinder so maybe I can get laid every once in a while.
You know what I'm calling this season? Season of short game. You know what they say, drive for show, putt for dough.
What if the whole golf course was a bunker? You'd be making a ton of money.
The worst place is being on the beach.
And meanwhile, he's in Hawaii surfing with some 24-year-old. That gym buddy's not gonna last forever. I mean, you can't fight gravity, right? I mean, look at us. Those big fake tits are gonna sag eventually.
Myrtle Beach. The whole week. No wife, no kids. Just me out on the course smoozing. Whole thing on the company dime. I'm living the dream, guy. Bruce, you want me to get you a toothpick?
Oh, no. I got a little burger. Oh, that's my wife. I'll be right back.
Hey, Bruce. Foursome. Think about it.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Took you so long. I was about to stick my hand in it.
Listen, I've been thinking about it. I want to get back into graphic design. I need to go back to work, and plus we could use the extra money, right?
You're still interested in that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you graphic design anything in forever.
What are you talking about? I do the Christmas card every year. I use the full range of my skills for
No,
that.
it's not that complicated.
All right, you do it.
All right, I take that back.
Listen, this is important to me, and now that you have the band, I need equal time to get my career off the ground. Deal?
Deal. Can we split now?
Oh, God.
Let's get the kids.
You ever get nervous being down here by yourself, Mrs. Grant?
No, I'm not fragile like you.
Oh, the band's ever rehearsed here.
Terrible. If I wanted to listen to yelling and screaming, I'd have lived with my parents the rest of my life. I like opera. I like classical. I like to be soothed.
You're late.
You're early.
It's called Focus, kid.
Here it is, 30 an hour. Get out by midnight or you're locked in till morning.
It's a nice rug. Persian?
Target. Some junkie singer relieved himself mid-screech. Couldn't get the stain out. You ever smell the excrement of a heroin addict?
Twice.
Good luck. Maybe someday I can say I knew you win.
This is the best we could do, huh?
Fucking rat trap.
How about we spend a little money on an upgrade, guys?
I'm a public servant. Minimal disposable income.
Smell that air. Stale, dank, sweaty. It's perfect.
My city was brick when it was gritty. The rubble was no trouble. Crime, up the time, all trash, no cash. Fell in the potholes, stepped over half-dead souls, made beauty out of crumbling lives, and forgot about the gunshots. Putting holes in the uptown bus. It was was strictly downtown for us. The nights turned into the days. Getting lost in a concrete maze. If it were only always this good, our playground couldn't last forever. Just like the tops in the river.
That looks great. Love it.
We need to start this thing off with some pizzazz. Should have busted out the gong. Shit. Shit.
Hey, Liz, is he gonna make it?
I don't know. Barely slept last night.
This is how he was before the Wetland show when the New York Times came to review us.
You know how that went. Hey, baby. Gotta relax.
Okay.
Gotta breathe.
I will. Hey, can we change the set list? I want to start with pigs instead.
Whoa, don't mess with me like that. Spent all day thinking Arrive was the first song.
Pigs has more energy to grab the audience.
There's 6 people here.
4.
Hey, welcome back, Jimmy. It's about time.
Jeremy, yes it is.
I hope these guys are better than that last band you had. Oof. Anyway, you're up.
Thanks, man. We'll be right there.
I think pigs is the way to go.
Hey, I'm good.
Pigs, Arrive, Freebird, makes no difference.
All right. Pigs has less notes. I can do.
Yes, you can.
All right, let's rock.
Let's go. Hello, New York City. We waited a long time for this. The Incoherents are back. Here we go. Thank you. We waited a long time. Here we go. With the Incoherents. Here we go. Ready?
Baby, spinner chugs, those hazel eyes. Baby, I'm kneeling. I've been crowned, clear the stars around me. Help me to my feet.
You're playing the wrong song.
You said pigs. You're playing Arrive.
Fuck.
Dementor's a bitch, yo! You're a bitch, yo. I hope he fucks you better than he plays, honey.
Hey, children, pipe down out
All
there.
right. Take 2. Just give us take 2. What? Take 2. Hold on a second.
Get off the stage.
Hey.
All right, come on. Here we go.
We got this.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it again.
This.
The slop in the trough splashes the ground. Strap for the birds, bees and hounds. Big bellies of pigs can never be full. Devour, keep chasing the bull. Dogs herd the sheep get in line. There's some respect about the swine. Big bellies of pigs can never be full. Devour, keep chasing the bull. There's grist in the mill, fields full of crops. Open up the gates
New York City, we are sex and high tech. This song goes out to those dinosaurs of rock and roll that just left the stage. You guys might want to turn down your hearing aids.
I don't miss you, I don't feel you, even when I'm far away. You don't believe me, I don't believe you, when you say you feel the same. Then it's back to work, but I never could forget the sight. I'll take it all away and make it right.
Be honest. How embarrassed were you?
Not at all.
Bullshit.
What? I swear. Look, no one there knew I was your wife. For all they knew, I was some random cougar out hunting for fresh meat.
You know, if I knocked you up in college, we would have kids as old as that band Sex and High Def.
Yeah, there had to be a better way to put that.
Jimmy was right. Nobody cares.
Oh, the poor little lead singer didn't get the standing ovation. It's so sad. Why did you get back into this? What, so people would ask for your autograph?
No.
So why?
To play.
So play. Don't worry about expectations. Just enjoy it. Now come to bed. Your groupie awaits. Ow, ow, watch my back, watch my back.
I thought you liked that.
Oh, I got a lot of pressure on my spine. I didn't get to the chiropractor this week.
You still going? My insurance only covers 50% of that.
That's the only thing that helps.
That adds up after a while.
Would you rather I be in constant pain?
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll get on my back, all right?
Okay.
All right. There'll be a lot less pressure on your spine.
Okay.
You get on top of me.
Okay.
And then you can just, put it in.
I'm not gonna just put it in. You're doing Shh, shh, shh. What a nice, deep, passionate.
Wait.
What?
Do you have garlic today?
For lunch?
I can still taste it.
I brushed my teeth like twice since then.
Can you use mouthwash or something? You know, garlic is my kryptonite.
Trying here, Bruce. How long has it been? Like your breath is always the freshest.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know how I am after a bad gig. Two in my head. I can't lose myself in the moment.
Groupie awaits.
It wasn't all bad.
It wasn't good. Not exactly the rock star moment I was dreaming of.
At least Liz is still into it. That's something. I'm sure your night turned out just fine.
You know, maybe it was the venue. You know, those really aren't our people.
Yeah, right. The venue.
Is there like a refresher course we can take on how to do this again?
What do you mean, like continuing rock ed?
We need help.
That one gig at Under Acme, transcendent. It was raucous, polished, at the same time.
Dope on the skins that night.
Yeah, until Jimmy got involved in the company of second-rate hacks. What was the name of that one band I caught you with?
Maelstrom, Blue Horizon.
Candy store?
Nah.
Let's see, creature, feature, Johnny in the toilet.
No! Oh, come on!
Black stool? Grundle butter.
Keep going!
Chalkboard nail.
That's the one! The name was fitting.
Yeah. Our one and only gig. The world was spared.
Yeah, the pickings were slim in those days. That's when I went to London with Pint. Unfortunately, the booze overwhelmed the talent, so it was off to Berlin with this Kraftwerk meets Ramones smash-up. Eat, lean, I sub shit. That's the one. The crowds went bonkers over those guys. Anyway, one night, the sashis opened up for them.
The Japanese chicks.
I fell in love with the guitar player and I moved to Tokyo. They were dynamite. I could have made them into the Go-Go's of Japan. Best time of my life.
So what happened?
I was caught in the sack with the bass player. I was gonna make her the wifey number 4. I'm a sucker for that part of it. That's how I was booted out of the country. Ruined the band, ruined my career, and here I am. I think I just might be doomed.
Jules, raucous and polished. Transcendent.
Dope.
Makes perfect sense.
Who's got a drink?
Some wheatgrass in my backpack.
I guess rock and roll does really forget. All right, come on, let's strap them on. Let's see what you got.
Into our faces, they left red marks on our cheeks. You always know those winter strolls up and down. The cold was more than I could handle. You wore it much better than me. I miss those frozen. When can we take that walk again? When can we become more than a trend?
You working with those jokers down there?
Sure am.
You always did like those lost causes, didn't you?
Well, it's more fun starting at the bottom. That way, it's more sweet when you get to the top.
That's good shit. Beam.
Makers.
God bless bourbon.
Would you like to watch Mrs. Graham?
Not a fucking chance. Always a pleasure, Jules. Sucker.
About those new demos you sent me?
Yeah.
Stop watching the Disney Channel when you're writing lyrics.
I was just experimenting.
Yeah, but we're not trying to win over fourth graders.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that that last gig wasn't exactly live album material. Having said that, you don't take all this time off right out of the gate, expect to play stadiums. Bruce, I don't care what you have to do. Smoke a joint, pop some Valium, do some jumping jacks, but you have got to loosen up. The audience can smell that shit. Frontman has to own the stage. If you can't, we're fucked.
Got it.
Jimmy?
Yeah?
When's the last time you had carnal relations with a woman?
Fairly recently.
You played that thing like a nun at Sunday school. I want to hear your lines screaming out of that guitar. Let the ladies know you're open for business. Mr. Bass Player.
Go easy on me.
When everybody else is on the chorus, it's time to move on from the verse.
Chrissy and I locked eyes on each other and I lost my train of thought. We have a really intense connection.
When you're on stage, you only love your band, no one else. Tyler. Well done.
Word.
But we don't need a drum fill every down moment.
There's a lot pent up in here. I gotta get it out.
Cut it half. Less is more.
No, it's not.
I got us a gig at the barn. Nail that one, a couple more. We'll talk about getting ourselves some gigs out of town. And the fantasy is always at your service, of course.
What's that?
All right. It's great for lugging gear. All right, let me hear. Here comes the bidder from the top with chutzpah. Tyler, count it off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, George, I think doc review is going to be finished up in about a week, and then we can proceed.
Good morning. Bruce? I didn't know you played golf.
My wife got me lessons. I start tonight.
It's just fantastic.
Bruce, you should play sometime.
You should.
Bruce, do you know what the magic hour is? It's the last stretch of sun before it sets. The light at its most spectacular. A couple of weeks ago, I'm in the middle of the fairway on the 18th hole, about 170 yards out. I need to lay up in one to put in position for birdie and make par for the round. Grace, what iron would you use that distance?
The 5?
I grabbed the 6, step to the ball, and whack! It lands 5 feet from the cup. Walking to the green after that shot and soaking in the radiant sky before me, you know what I did? I wept. Overwhelmed by God's beauty, this game he created, heaven on earth.
The magic hour.
I want to share a moment like that with you both. I was going to ask you to stay late tonight, but you've got some more important work to do. Grace, I'll still need you.
I'm here for you, George.
Did you make the birdie?
What do you think, Bruce?
Oh, that was close.
Bruce, you better not blow my cover. But what are you really doing?
I'll be there next time, I promise.
All right. Just we're gonna be better tonight, that's all.
Honey, I'm on a roll with the business plan. I don't want to stop. And plus, we have the book party tomorrow night.
Wish me luck.
Just do what the Jules said. You won't need it.
Bye. Hey.
Hey. What's in there?
My guitar?
You're gonna walk into a club with a golf bag on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Not with me, you're not. Christopher. James. You're trying to get a gig here? Isn't this place to step down for you?
Jimmy, I have a gig here. I like playing these little places. Like, you know, helps you connect with the people.
So you're still stuck playing Little Princess, huh?
Well, first of all, it's 2 Princes, and it was played on the radio 5 million times, and we sold like 10 million copies of it. You should play your hit song once in a while. Oh, I forgot. You don't have a hit song. You know, you should have played rhythm guitar with us when you had a chance, man.
I play lead guitar.
Was that Chris Barron from the Spin Doctors?
What song are we opening up with tonight?
Here comes the bidder.
Perfect.
Here comes the bidder, another creeping winter surrounds the buildings of you. We trust you to look, the smell of a garbage truck. Wafted up chap noses, off to the train, full of people in vain. Trying to reach a
At the end of the night, he's still just holding the cup.
Thanks so much for coming. I gotta go. Really appreciate it. I'll let you know about the next show, all right? Thank you. Thank you. Jimmy! Jimmy! I'm out. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
Hold on. Quiet, everyone. I've got something I want to say. He doesn't remember. But on this day, in 1990, I met this guy over here, Bruce Flansburgh. He played guitar, sort of. And I play guitar, sort of. And together, with the rhythm section known as the Hamilton Brothers. All right. We started a band. Now, a few years later, just as we started hitting our stride, Bruce quit on us. Oh. I know. Look, I thought the same thing. Well, recently, Bruce realized the error of his ways. And somehow, he convinced us to reunite. And tonight, for the first time in many, many years, we played one hell of a rock and roll show! And goddamn did it feel good! Yeah! So, that said, I'd like to propose a toast to my old friend, reformed quitter, suburban dad, and lead singer of the musical force known as the Incoherents. Happy anniversary, man.
Happy anniversary, Jimmy.
Bruce!
Liz, wake up. Wake up.
Is it the raccoons?
No. Everything's great. We killed it.
That's so good. So, sorry, I missed it.
I don't think I can sleep. I'm all jacked up.
Oh, I can't. You tell me all about it in the morning.
Wait a sec.
And I had roasted garlic for dinner.
Thank you very much. That's the way to start the morning.
You're Jimmy Anthony, and you have these same clothes on as last night.
How do you know that?
I saw the Incoherents gig. Great show. The new song sounded as good as the old stuff. You have a minute to talk?
Yeah, sure. A real fan?
Yeah.
So how do you know the old stuff?
I have the Irrational Devotion album. Your guitar's been blaring through my speakers for years.
How'd you get it?
My record store had it when I was a teenager.
Where?
Boston.
Newberry Comics.
The one and only.
Can I ask you why you bought it?
I like the name. And it was only 50 cents, marked down from 99. Sorry.
All right. You could have left that part out.
Hey, that was the best bargain of my life. I wore that tape out in high school. I voted for Arrive to be our prom theme song.
What one?
Who let the dogs out? Ooh. The wrestling team stuffed the ballot box. I boycotted and saw Guided by Voices at the Middle East instead.
GBV, nice. Woman after my own heart. Or you the little hipster?
Well, I book bands there now.
At Middle East? Cool.
There's a 9 p.m. slot that opened up in a couple of weeks. You want the gig?
Yeah, definitely.
The band after you has a big local following, so it should be packed.
We like packed.
I also want to interview you guys for my blog, Boston Rock Chick Pics.
Anybody read it? Sorry.
4,700 hits a week and growing.
Whoa. Well, don't count on the Incoherents to increase your traffic, is all I'm saying.
An indie rock phoenix from the ashes of New York City rises to play again? That's a good story. Listen, I gotta run, but I'll see you in Boston.
That's the weekend Gwen's taking me to Chicago.
I thought it was the weekend after.
This is what happens when you don't listen when I tell you something.
Can you take the kids with you?
Can you take them with you?
All right, how about I pay to change the tickets and you can go the next weekend?
It's Gwen's book tour, and plus her friend from Northwestern is helping me with my business proposal. It's the only time she can do it.
If you had just been there last night, you would change your mind. That's how good we were.
Honey, we can't afford to pay a babysitter every time you have a gig. It's like paying $80 to hear my husband play.
Well, this is an important show. We can start building a fan base in Boston. Jimmy says his blog has seen by like 30,000 people. They'll be reading all about us.
So just tell her to book you for another weekend.
It takes months to get her Saturday night slot at that club.
Look, we agreed. Equal time. Remember? It's my turn. Are you almost ready? I don't want to be late.
She looked at the door she was always powerless to open. The brass knob, a radioactive element never to be touched. But this was a different day, a different year, a different life. She grabbed the knob with the grip of a vice, adrenaline coursing through every tendon and muscle in her hand. She twisted and pulled. Ultraviolet light devoured the room. Her senses soared. She stepped across the threshold. She was free.
The prose was so provocative, spare but rich. It had traces of Hemingway or McCarthy in there.
Johnny works with a lot of young male writers who emulate that style but infuse it with way too much masculine bluster.
The world has more than enough of that these days.
It's quite a breakthrough for you. Bravo.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my big sister here. She was an amazing sounding board.
Whatever I can do to nurture my sister's art. It felt very personal.
Yes, always write what you know. Very good advice.
For years, I held my characters at such a distance, but now I feel closer to them than ever. I partially based the character of Lawrence on Bruce.
Ah, the office drone.
A man with a great sense of responsibility. Bruce, did you see yourself in Lawrence?
You know, I really haven't had time to get into the...
isn't a reader.
Gwen knows I'm a really huge fan.
He writes rock songs.
Oh, it's a different medium, but no less potent.
Liz, when did you realize Gwen had this kind of talent?
I mean, even as kids, her mind was so creative, so unique. I always told her, it's only a matter of time before the world finds out what I've always known.
Oh, take away this crisis. I pine for catharsis. Come to me, sweet Isis. Don't care what the price is?
It's a lot of Isis.
Why would you invite a bunch of terrorists to your house?
Not that ISIS.
The mythical goddess woman.
We'll ride to the mountaintops. There we will plant our crops. You can't plant crops on a mountaintop. I have to veto these.
I'm writing in the voice of a character.
You know, who the fuck wants to be that guy?
You know who you should write about? Jimmy.
Don't even think about it.
Pushing 50, divorced, serving drunks until 4 a.m.
It's at least a double album.
Hey.
Okay, gents. We need to confirm on the Middle East. We'll be opening up for Sheila Divine, a Boston favorite. They're already sold out. My boy, Eddie Roth, is going to be throwing us the after party.
Eddie! Best soiree in Beantown. Nobody goes home alone. Jimmy, there's hope for you yet.
I don't think I can do it.
What? No fucking way, Bruce. You know how long I've been waiting to play a Saturday night show in that town that's not a wedding?
Liz is supposed to go away that weekend.
So talk to her. She'll understand. I know Liz. She's no Yoko.
Yoko gets a bad rap.
Look, this Debbie woman could have picked anybody to play at this show, but she chose us. I don't want to let her down.
250 plus people waiting to be dazzled, Bruce. Come on. What do you say?
A paralegal seminar?
Now, apparently, they're going to be teaching you some new techniques that'll keep me on the cutting edge of paralegals.
Is that even a thing?
I guess I'm going to find out.
Did you at least tell them I have plans?
Of course. They gave me no wiggle room.
Oh, how can this be happening? What could they possibly teach you don't already know? Said 1,000,000 times a blind monkey could do your job.
My profession is in danger, Liz. You know, between outsourcing and technology, there's less and less of a need for us. Well, the most skilled are going to survive. I got to stay relevant. Keep eating, guys. Come on, we got to get to school.
Honesty is the foundation of any relationship. When you violate that, the whole equilibrium gets thrown off.
Mom always said the girls would lead you around by the short and curlies, just like your dad.
He was a gentleman. Mom never appreciated him.
No backbone. That's why she left him for my
I
pops.
believe my father's not a Neanderthal who can't hold down a job.
Can you guys shut up for a second? Can't piss with all that chatter.
Jules, you lied to your wives, right?
No, never.
What caused problems then?
I never looked at marriage as a permanent thing. It's just something to do.
Jimmy, you definitely kissed stuff from your ex.
Done, but I left other people out of it. Now we're your accomplice.
This was the only way I could make this happen. Now we're on the road, headed to a gig, kicking it in the fantasy.
Lies whispered sweetly in my ear. Lies. How do I get out of here? The stones. Nick was right.
This has got to be the worst eye conversation I've ever had. Let's go.
Want me to drive?
I'm choosing the tunes, guys.
Already known, you'll be my pilot, and I'll be smiling, dressed in violet. Where's the earth below? Did you know this? See the sky above. Did you paint it?
Hey, you guys want to hear one more? One more? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Play one more.
What are we gonna play?
We played everything we rehearsed.
So what? Let's wing it.
Something easy, like devolution.
Jimmy, devolution's just 3 chords, right?
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? They're loving us.
So let's leave it then.
Come on, we got plenty of time.
Trust me, Bruce. And on a high note, you'll thank me later. Wrap it up, guys.
Hey guys, I'd love to play one more, but our guitar player is not in the mood. Whatever, man. Hey, listen, Boston, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Enjoy Sheila Divine. Thank you.
Thank you. All I'm saying is you made me look like an ass before.
Give the people what they want.
We're not prepared to be playing songs we haven't rehearsed. I've done that in bands before, and it always bombed.
A 3-chord song.
That's 3 too many.
Who's being suburban now? You know Jack White never knows what he's gonna play next on stage.
You're not Jack White. You're Bruce Flans.
What do you want from me, man? I've been waiting for fucking ever for a moment like that. Why couldn't you just let me have it?
See, right there. Let me have it. It's not all about you.
I meant us. Us.
I don't trust you yet. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Oh, right, your beloved reputation, I forgot.
You ruined it once before, that's enough.
Well, Jimmy, if the other 21 bands were so bad, maybe you were the problem.
Boys, meet the girls. Girls, meet the boys.
Hey! Great show.
Thanks.
Courtney, tell them what you said about how I play the drums.
Like a beast.
Like a beast!
She makes me one.
Hey, everybody! Look who it is! It's the Simmer Twins! Jimmy, how are you, son? Shot of whiskey for you, Jim? It's mandatory upon entry, son.
Thanks, Eddie, but I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Hey, everybody. He's good. Lead guitarist says he doesn't want whiskey. What the fuck is wrong with this picture? How about you, lead singer? A little holy water for the cause?
Oh, cleanse my soul, Father.
Bless you, my son.
Cleanse my soul.
Knock it down. There's a good boy.
Woo! What else you got?
Oh, I got a lot.
I'm all mounds and
I got everything back here.
Singer and guitar player at odds? That's never happened before.
Yeah. Testosterone's a bitch, ain't it?
When am I gonna get that interview?
How about now?
Great.
Someplace else.
Yeah.
We were right on the verge. More and more people were coming to our shows. Other bands were asking us to tour with them. Labels were sending their reps to our gigs.
But Bruce...
He shrank. All he could think about were those bands that got deals that were dropped after one album. That and, you know, the old rocker at the club who's broke and strung out, hanging onto a dream even though you knew that there was no chance.
That would scare me.
You know what the worst thing a musician can have is? A backup plan. Bruce had one. He made a decision that fucked the rest of us.
Then why agree to this?
Because he's the person that I write the best songs with. I tried to live my life without it, but I can't. I guess you could say that the Incoherents are an incurable addiction.
I have similar issues. This is the 63rd night in a row I've gone to see a band.
Okay, that's just inhumane.
It's for the blog. I review a show every night. That's my catch.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, I've seen enough crummy bands to last a lifetime. I've played in a few myself, too.
I'm still hoping to get my socks knocked off.
Come on. You really think that you're gonna find the next Beatles at the Cavern Club?
I might.
I don't know. I feel like those days are long gone. It's a myth.
Cynicism will get you nowhere. It's no myth, and you know it. Should we start the interview?
I thought that was the interview.
No, it's me and you having a conversation. Oh, shit. I'm fine. I can't take you anywhere. She's good.
I see you in the land of shame, who's groping to make the claim, jumping as I fade into black, then fade into being.
George Watts.
Oh, hi, George.
I want your husband to come play golf today with me, but he's not answering his cell. My regular partner had to cancel. His hernia's in overdrive.
Well, he's at the seminar, George, remember?
What seminar?
The para...
Hello? Liz?
The, para-shooting seminar, George. He's, thinking of learning how to skydive. I thought he might have mentioned it to you.
Skydiving? Is he trying to get himself killed?
He might be.
Well, I'd love to get him on the link soon. With those lessons you bought him, he must be Tiger Woods by now. Without the adultery, of course.
The golf lessons. Right. By all means, I'm sure he'd love it.
And tell him to stop jumping out of planes. That's for idiots.
I certainly will.
4?
Wow, you look like garbage. You paralegals really know how to whoop it up.
Yeah, there's a lot wilder.
Yeah, I swear to God, Bruce, if you keep lying to me, I'm going to scream at the top of my fucking lungs. Bruce!
Can I explain?
No. Let me explain. I cook the food, I pay the bills, I clean the house, I take care of the kids, and about a million other things that you take for granted, and all I want is one fucking measly weekend to get my career going, but you won't have it because my sister beat you to the spotlight. Does that sound about right?
This was an important gig, okay? It doesn't come around.
You lied to me!
What did you want? Did you want the truth? Okay, here's the truth. Hey, Liz, my gig is a lot more important than your 3-page proposal on a computer about a business you have no idea is going to take off.
Oh my
that
God,
one really
thank
well.
you for your vote of confidence.
Like I got one from you.
What? I let you do this.
You let me? You know what? I know I don't read books and I only play rock songs, but I don't need your permission.
Is that what this is about? My sister's book party? What a fucking child you are.
You were slobbering all over her like she was God's gift to literature.
It was her night.
You never talked about music like that.
My God. Do you know how many of your gigs I fucking sat through? Okay,
What did you tell me? What did you tell me when I told you I wanted to quit the band?
No, you cannot put that on me. We both wanted to have kids. We wanted to have a house. We both agreed it would be hard.
You told me it wasn't a sure thing.
And it wasn't. I still didn't tell you to quit.
But when Gwen wanted to quit writing, what did you tell her?
Don't.
Because you thought she had a better shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I think my shot is better than yours.
You know what, Bruce? If the road is where you want to be, maybe you should stay there.
Uh-oh. You look beat. Is this what I have to look forward to when I get older?
I think it's just me.
Must be all those golf lessons.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, are you gonna invite me to a show soon?
I'll let you know.
Mom's word.
Bruce, you look like shit.
Jesus Christ, Bruce. Your wife throw you out?
Bruce, quick question.
When you're chipping, what is it? You use a 3-wood, right?
That's right, 3-wood. Oh, you don't use a wood to chip, you use a pitching wedge.
Some of us do.
I knew it. You know golf. This whole thing is a front. Keep it down. Listen,
You and Grace have been bailing with all this bullshit.
It's a woman, right? Makes perfect sense. It's well documented that married people don't have sex.
Listen, you got a side dish. Doesn't make you a bad person. Your secret's safe with us, but we're gonna need a little quid pro quo.
Fine, anything.
Katie and Carrie want to take us out to a happy hour, but George has stuck us with these site checks.
Which frankly feels a little bit like paralegal work.
Fork them over.
Is that her?
It's a him.
It's a dude? Devil's three-way.
What's up, Tyler?
Remember Courtney from Boston? She fell off the bar stool?
Yeah.
Her cousin, Jerry Evans, is a promoter for Governor's Ball.
The Jerry Evans from Vicious Circle Records.
Exactly. Jerry wants another local act on the bill. So 5 bands are auditioning for the slot at Maxwell's Friday night. Courtney starts talking us up, saying that we're the shit. So, guess who the 6th band is?
This Friday.
We're on at midnight.
Ah! You gotta rehearse.
Jules already booked the space.
I'm shaking.
We are taking this thing down, Bruce. Late.
Come on, Liz. Can I see the kids?
No.
Why not?
Because I told them you're on a business trip and it'll confuse them.
Well, how long did you say I'd be gone for?
A couple weeks, maybe longer. Where are you staying?
A hostel. It's cheap.
You always did like those European chicks that don't shave their pits. I filed incorporation papers today, by the way. Yeah.
That's great. Congrats.
I have to start supporting myself.
You ever hear of Governor's Ball?
No.
It's only the biggest music festival in the city. Everybody who's anybody has ever played there. And we might too.
How'd that happen?
We have people looking out for us who believe.
I never said I didn't.
We're going to be playing in front of thousands of people. Might even get on the whole festival circuit. There's a lot of money in that.
It's great for you guys.
That's all you have to say.
What do you want me to say?
How about you're happy for me?
I hope it works out for you, Bruce.
Okay, I'll tell the kids I'll call them tomorrow.
Yeah, gotcha.
Hey, sourpuss, you owe me money.
I'll get you on the way out.
I'm not gonna be here, Bob.
Bruce.
Whatever. Come on, pay up. So how long you guys gonna keep playing make-believe? Not that I have any problem taking your money.
This is far from fantasy, Mrs. Graham.
Oh, please, spare me, Maestro. What, do you think the Earth will stop spinning if we don't hear one of your 3-chord masterpieces?
There is a whole audience out there waiting to discover us.
Who? You got any names, maybe some descriptions?
We'll see.
What is wrong with you, men? Always thinking you need to leave a mark, like a dog pissing on a wall. The happiest day of my life was when I realized we're all insignificant pieces of dust, floating aimlessly, waiting for a comfortable landing spot. Mine's the beach, needlepoint, Ludwig van on the headphones, a cigarette in my mouth, and a water bottle full of screwdriver. This is your spot. Enjoy it. Thank you.
I'm just letting you guys know we are walking out of Maxwell's on the bill of Governor's Ball.
That's the spirit.
We've got a 1 in 6 chance. Not the best odds.
Don't be a party pooper, man.
I'm just being realistic.
Here's an idea, Jimmy. Be positive. Instead of focusing on all the things you don't think we can do.
I guess I'm just channeling you from 20 years ago.
Oh, geez. When does the statute of limitations run on that being a crime?
When you can play a solo, so never!
Touch me.
God damn you, Alphas are a pain in the ass! Now listen up, gents. The lineup on Friday is as follows. We got Blue Iguana, Pen Pal, Fiona Silver, the Eminons, and our old dickhead buddies, Sex and High Def.
Turds.
Obviously younger, they're prettier, and undoubtedly they have a much wider fan base. So, Jimmy was right. This is gonna be an uphill battle. So my suggestion is this. Nothing mid-tempo. Everything hard, fast, relentless. Leave it all on the field. Now, give me Cosmopolitan Sheen. Take it from the top, count it off, T-baby. Let it swing.
Oh, hey, George.
I need you to strap it on tonight. Could be a long one.
What?
Strategy meeting on the Hyman case. We need to come at it from an entirely different angle.
Oh, George, I had those golf lessons again, remember?
No get out of jail free card tonight, Bruce. Flatiron Conference Room at 5:30. Let's do this.
I don't miss you, I don't feel you, even when I'm far away. You don't believe me, I don't believe you, when you say you feel the same.
This fucking song the first time I heard it.
No cigarettes at a rock and roll show. The cruel world we live in.
At least my clothes still smell nice. Now do something about that kale smoothie breath.
When did our singer say he was getting here?
He didn't.
I'll take it all away and make it right. I don't miss you, I don't feel you, even when I'm far away. You'll never be the same as it was before, yeah. Wonder if you feel it too. Then it's back to work.
Why isn't this making any sense?
George, it's 11 o'clock and there's no deadline on this. Maybe it's best if we just call it a night, start fresh on Monday.
No can do, Grace. I don't want this lingering over my head the whole weekend. You'll order some food for thought. Let's take a break, everybody.
All right, what do you guys want to eat?
Nothing green.
Something healthy.
Do we have
No.
booze in the
Let's
office?
be
Maybe we could
let's be
take a shot.
particular. If there's no liquor, we'll not get any jobs done. Gentlemen, one I said fresh. I'm coming. We will order George, and then we can put things to get our brain cells going.
Hey, George. Pizza. Yeah.
George! I'm leaving.
Excuse me?
George, I sing and play guitar in a rock and roll band. In about an hour, I've got a gig, and it could potentially change the course of my life and erase years of regret. No, I've been sitting here for 5.5 hours, and I've had no impact on anything going on. So I'm gonna go. Sorry, everybody.
Bruce, nobody leaves until I say.
I have to, George. It's the magic hour.
You don't really play golf, do you?
I hate golf, George.
Guy's got balls. Brass ones. Monster sack.
Here's a flyer for the show in case anyone wants to come. Bye.
Did anybody know about this?
I can
again, man.
Finally a singer I can relate to.
Hey, thanks.
Did it get you?
So where's Courtney?
She and Tyler are getting reacquainted.
Yeah, the promoter of Governor's Ball. Jerry Evans was here to see us. Yeah. I love you too, Mom.
Stick around for the intangibles, inconceivable.
The Incontinents?
I have no idea, but I do know this is Fiona Silver. Hope to see you at Governor's Ball.
No respect. We're up next.
Maybe after we can get back to that interview?
Yeah, I think I can squeeze you in.
Nervous?
Jimmy! Not anymore. Wait for me. Where the fuck have you been, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, up next is the last band to vie for a spot on stage at Governor's Ball, the Incoherents.
Incoherents, 60 seconds of showtime, 60 seconds.
Hi. Okay. Hey, Incoherents, I'm pretty sure your bass player's gonna have a heart attack.
Hey, Keith, what's wrong?
I got my picks.
So use one of mine.
I can't, man. They're too thin. There's not enough fatness in the sound. The downstrokes sound like shit.
So play with your fingers.
I can't. I'm not funky like that. Hey, Keith, get it together. If I have to go back to playing electric slide, I will rip your fucking heart out.
Okay, Inconsiderate, it's showtime.
Hey, dude, can our bass player borrow one of your bass player's picks?
Sorry, man, he doesn't use one. It's funky like that.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, here we are now. Entertain us.
Move it.
Gotta start.
Keith, come on, idiots up here. Come on.
Keith! Excuse me.
Chrissy!
Oh, sorry. I love you.
I love you even more.
Time to get this party started.
Let's go. We gotta start. Come on. We ready? Yeah. Keith, let's go.
Hey, everybody. From what I understand, the band before us couldn't get our name quite right. We are not the Intangibles, we are not the Inconceivables, and we sure as hell ain't the Incontinents. We are the Incoherents. Here we go.
My city was brick when it was gritty, the rubble was no trouble. Grind and crime, up in time, all trash, no cash. Fell in the potholes, stepped over half-dead souls, made beauty out of crumbling lives, and forgot about the gunshots. Putting holes in the uptown bus. It was strictly downtown for us. The nights turned into the days, getting lost in a concrete maze. If it were only always this good, when the chaos burned like wood, our playground couldn't last forever. Just like the tops in the river. All this bad is all we had, replaced by pretend fans, a big box strip maximum. Rome wasn't supposed to fall. Say hello to the overclass. Limousines and champagne glass in the city scrub bright and clean. A cosmopolitan machine. playground couldn't last forever. Just like the toxins in the river. Thank you.
Bruce, oh my God, what a set. That was great.
Thanks, man.
I haven't seen you guys since you opened for the Bongos.
Oh my God, that was a long time ago.
And your drummer's still a fucking animal.
Yes, I know he is.
Great set, man.
Hey, good to see you.
Well, great to see you,
Thanks
too.
for coming.
All right,
Take it easy.
You guys were so awesome.
We're trying.
This guy, he gave me this card for you guys.
Jerry Evans. Wants to talk to you guys.
We get it poppin', we do this every day. So sick of counting my blessings, so let me count up this bread. I'm talking all of my people, I'm talking all of my friends. I'm talking all of the haters that's trying to take it away. Based on East Long Island, man, they know me round the way. Spend my days in Cali, now they know me in LA. I'm talking all the way to Inglewood, San Francisco Bay. Roll up to Miami, rolling weed up on the way. And then I fly out to Jamaica, Mr. Harden on the beat. Say, wind your feet up, wind your feet up.
There. Call me back.
Jerry, these are the Incoherents.
You guys opened for Sebado at the Knitting Factory around 94, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it. When I was A&R at Vicious Circle, you were totally on our radar screen. And then you disappeared. What happened?
We took a hiatus.
You shouldn't have. Come, sit. Anyway, you haven't missed a beat. I mean, really great. Your songs are great. The band is tight. And you have a presence on stage. Total package up there.
They're pros, Jerry. They're total pros.
Yeah, well, Courtney has great taste. She's never wrong.
So, will we be playing Governor's Ball?
You will not. Sex and High Def will.
Oh, come on. Those fucking guys?
They're young. The girls want to have their babies, and unlike you guys, they seem to have fans. It's a no-brainer. I added you as a favor to Courtney.
You thought they were the best?
What's your name?
It's Bruce. Bruce Flansburgh.
All right, let me ask you a question, Bruce Fransburg. You guys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
No.
I know. I checked. Meanwhile, Sex and High Def has already posted a picture from tonight and got 1,000 likes and counting. And those likes and retweets, they turn into ticket sales. You guys, on the other hand, you're ghosts. I mean, there is no evidence that the Incoherents even exist.
What about what we just did on stage?
Okay, and who outside of this room knows that? Wake up, boys. Rock and roll is not the cultural force it used to be. It's a niche now. And the kind of music you play is a niche within a niche.
Nobody sells records anymore. And 100,000 spins on Spotify? I mean, that might buy you a sandwich. The Jules, come on, you gotta get these guys out of the 20th century.
Hey, I'm a dinosaur, Jerry. All this is new to me. Adapt or die. We'll fix it.
Hey, listen, go play a show in Bushwick on a Monday night for 4 people and then post about it. You know, start from there. I gotta go to this party in Tribeca for Bono with a bunch of industry stooges. They're all pretending they care about saving Africa. No shortcuts, guys. Ooh, hey, where are you? I'm on my way. Mm-hmm. He knows I love Africa, come on. Tell that Irishman he better keep the bar open because I need a Manhattan like you can fucking believe.
Sex in high def? The name itself should have disqualified.
Gotta go back to practicing I Will Survive.
Fucking fuck! Disco was never as bad as they said it was. Come on, let's go drown our sorrows, boys. Bruce, where are we going? Your pick!
Hey, Bruce.
I'll give you some guitar lessons sometime. Teach his voice. Nice. Hey, nice set, dude.
Thanks. Congrats on the ball.
Thanks. Hey, man, I'll follow you on Instagram.
Fuck you, Instagram.
I'm not awake. Oh, come on. Did you not hear me? All right. Hurry.
You know, Jimmy, I'm really enjoying wallowing in self-pity right now, so it'd be great if you weren't here. Ugh. Those were closed for a reason.
Ugh. All right, if you play our album, I'm gonna throw that thing out the fucking window.
Just shut up, man.
Is this thing on yet? You just pressed record, you dope. Where is the dope anyway? Up my ass! Why is it always up your ass? Shh, let me start, please. The front man blows! The front man blows! Front man blows! Settle down. All right, it is now Saturday morning at 3:11 a.m. on September 26, 1991, and we are on beer 20? 40. 4,000! Celebrating the first gig of the greatest rock band ever created, the Incoherents! There were,
Greatest rock band ever created.
7 people lucky enough to witness this? Actually, it was like 9. 10. That fat dude counts for 2. 4! 4 of them were girls. Hey, what's up with that chick Liz? Where did she go? We're hanging out. No, you're not. You're with us. Wait, she went home without you? You idiot! What do you think the point of even doing this is for? I'm gonna see her again. Tonight is a band night. You have no idea what you're doing. I got the tall one's number. No way, man. I was gonna hit on her. Lay off the keg stands, my man. Maybe you'll get to second base someday. You don't even know where first is. All right, hey. All right, introduce yourselves. All right, let me step up to the mic here. Okay. Hey, everybody, I'm Keith Hamilton, and I play the bass. I'm a geography major, which is why I know where the bases are, and I've been there at least 3 times. Oh, yeah. At least 3 times. Okay. Tyler Hamilton, drums, the only instrument that fucking matters. Not. The only man in this band that matters. Definitely not. Come and get it, ladies.
Some things never change.
Guy's got balls, man.
Always did.
Jimmy Anthony, lead guitar. This is a message for Jimmy Page. Jimmy, it's Jimmy. When you're ready for those guitar lessons, you know where to find me.
How embarrassing.
Listen up. Frontman's talking here. I am Bruce Flansburgh. That is the worst name for a singer ever. Whoa. The worst.
Oh, the worst.
I got the worst. Hold on. I'm here with an important message. The Incoherents are coming for you. We are the future of rock and roll. We will destroy everything in our path. We're going to dominate the planet. Yeah. Once we get to the top, I'm gonna break up with these untalented assholes and go play my solo acoustic stadium tour. You can all pay double for tickets.
You like that?
That was unbelievable. I can't believe you kept it. I totally forgot we did that.
You were young, man. Feels like yesterday. Hey.
Thanks, man.
You got it. Want to hear it again? Then get dressed. We're going for breakfast.
Stop thinking it's okay. Things are gonna change. You can't go on like this again. You can't avoid the day. You'll stop at lights away. I heard you singing, heard you sing, you sang to us. You sing hallelujah, how'd we lose a sin ourselves? Stop drinking, it's a waste. Things have lost their taste. The light that circled around your face is gone and now replaced with a darker time again. I heard you singing, heard you sing, you sang to us. You sing
I decided what I want to call my business. Liz Harvey Design.
Your maiden name?
Flansburgh doesn't really cut it on the mantle. Plus, I need to forge my own identity.
I've been reading Gwen's book. It's great. Let's see what else is happening. I wish my character was a little less flawed. I like him though.
You know, Bruce, statistics say the majority of people who get married in their 20s end up getting divorced. The odds are against us. Is that what you want?
No. No. Of course not. You?
We have a lot of work to do.
I know.
I can't fix the past.
You didn't break it.
I saw your show.
You were there?
I was in the back. You couldn't see me. Loved it. How can you think I don't love your music? I used to sing Star to put the kids to sleep.
You were there?
You guys deserve that gig.
Damn right we did.
Over it?
Nope. I'm working on it.
It's good. The world deserves to hear more of the band I named.
You didn't name the band.
I came up with that.
Actually, no. You remember in college, I was studying that French art movement, Les Arts Incoherents, or whatever. The people who made art but didn't know what they were doing.
I had that name since the 8th grade.
No, you didn't. You're thinking of the Innocents. You loved it because it could be the Innocents or the Innocents.
That's my name. I waited for years to call a band that name.
I cannot believe you.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. You made us actually sound important.
This is the article your legions of fans have been waiting for.
Legions? Where are they again?
They're out there. They just don't know it yet. Did you tweet about the gig tonight?
I did. Hopefully our 7 followers will show up.
Now link the article to another tweet. Get some synergy going.
Okay. I'm new at all this social networking stuff, so bear with me. So we're booked for the 16th, right?
Just confirmed with the Jules. You're playing with Infantry and Rollo.
And I'm taking you to dinner before.
I already made reservations.
Jimmy, 2 beers.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Better.
I'm an insignificant piece of dust, floating aimlessly for a comfortable landing spot.
The Incoherents are an unknown, though not unyoung band from New York City. A mainstay of the downtown scene in the early 90s, they mysteriously disbanded after one self-released album, Irrational Devotion. An LP brimming with wit and wisdom that bridges the gap between classic and punk rock. Suddenly, they have re-emerged, looking to find their way through a greatly changed musical landscape. This 4-man unit with their salt and pepper hair and creased eyelines stands in great contrast to the fresh-faced exuberance normally on stage at your local rock club. I recently sat down with the band to talk about the past, the future, and the merits of corn dogs. Here's what they had to say.
Woo! Yes, woo, everybody! We need Incoherents. Tyler!
I took the time, I wrote the rhyme again. The place is clean and I pop the wine. The bed is made, all the bills are paid. Wipe the dust off the old lampshade. The kids are gone, they're off to school. I just want to drown in a sweaty pool. And at the moment we're most alive, the pool's open, let's take a dive. And at the moment we're most alive, the pool's open, let's take a dive. And with the sand into our faces, they left red marks on our cheeks. You always loved those winter strolls up and down the beach. The cold was more than I could handle. You wore it much better than me. I miss those frozen fingertips. When can we take that walk again? When can we become more than a trend? You've got soul like I've never seen, and I've got a heart living in the sea. Days on the sunshine pass before me, though I never go outside. do.